The NBA has been around for almost 80 years now, and with that has came a ton of records. All of them, almost, have been verified, except, Wilt's 100-point game. Did it happen? Did it not happen? It doesn't matter, because today we are going to be simulating 2K24 until every single NBA record is broken. Now, before we get into a video, let me explain to you how this is going to work. Number one, we get to change one thing every single offseason. And I got this idea from King of the Fourth Quarter, so this is not my idea at all. Every offseason, we get to change one thing in the NBA, whether that's a lower shot clock or something like that. We can change only one thing every single offseason, and then we will be simming until every single record in the NBA is broken. Now, before I end the video and someone's like, oh, you didn't get the record of the most overtime points on January 3rd, we're not caring about that. We're talking single season, single game, and career records. That is what we are focusing on. I have nothing else for you. Let's get into it. We are starting this simulation from the day that I record this. It is February 13th, 2024. We're gonna sim to the end of the season, and this is all the computer. I can't do anything except add one thing between each season. So we're gonna sim to the end of the season, see what 2K says, and then we'll really start the challenge. Luka Doncic won the MVP. Wemby is Rookie of the Year, DPOY. Anything else? Really? Nothing crazy. I don't really care about this first year. So we're just going to sim through everything and get to the offseason. And the NBA Finals matchup that's going to happen at the end of this year, according to 2K, is the Mavs and the Heat. And they think that the Dallas Mavericks, with Luka averaging a 42-point triple-double, is going to win. Let's see if he set anything. 73 was the league high. Obviously, Luka did that not too long ago. So now we're going to the offseason where we can change our first thing. And I know exactly what I'm going to change. And shout out to King of the Fourth Quarter, obviously. But what we're going to change is we are going to make the shot clock a 20-second shot clock, so people have to shoot the ball more. And, just more possessions, more shots, just leads to more offense happening. So that's going to be the change. Obviously, I can't control the draft. I can't control teams. I'm just here to simulate. But if I were to guess a person who I think is going to set the record, honestly, I think it's going to be Luka, just because he shoots the threes. The three ball is going to be an insanely important part of this. And I also am going to put in draft classes from the 2K community. So we put it in 2024. This one's going to be a 2025. I think that's Cooper Flagg. And that's a guy who I think will have a chance to get rebounds or blocks, maybe even points. But who knows? Going into this season, hopefully the shot clock changes a little bit more. Obviously, I think Tyrese Halliburton is going to come close with the assists. So, obviously, there's the 5 categories. You have the single game, single season, and career. We're not going to count LeBron's career record because he already has it. That would just kind of be cheating. So, with this, we are going into year 2. Let's get after it. And at the end of the year, Luka once again won the MVP. Averaged 38.4 a game. And the league leader was Joel Embiid with 64. Luka also had 64. 3-pointers made. Jonathan Kuminga hit 13 threes in the game. Luka made 30 free throws. And I'm not sure if that's in the same game or not, but
I'm not sure. The game hasn't started yet.
But we're on the right pace. Obviously, I don't know why, but Wemby got 30 rebounds. It's tough because the league record is 55 by Wilt Chamberlain. So that's going to be a tough one to get. Tyrese Halliburton had 23 assists, still 7 off the record, but hopefully with this next addition, it'll make it a little bit easier. Steals was 11, which ties the record by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's huge. Blocks is 10 by Claxton. The NBA record is 17. But we have our first tied record, but we're not tying these records. We are breaking them, so we need to hit 12. Finals of year 2 are the Thunder versus the Cavs, and the Cavs have won another ring behind Donovan Mitchell. Did anybody do anything else? No one has. So I know exactly what we're going to do for this next one. So now we have our first season underway. We're going to go and look at the season records. Luka is in here for points, but we're still not very close. Field goals made, that doesn't matter. We're looking at the big 5. Rebounds, not close. Assists, Trae Young's getting there. Blocks, not close. And steals, okay, so we didn't get the steals in a season. That's going to be a tough one to get. But if we're looking at steals in a game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander tied it. So we need just one more. TJ McConnell had 10 in a game. Okay, so we're on the right track. I obviously wasn't even thinking that we'd get close to steals yet. That was actually in the back of my mind. We are going to go down and put 100 possessions per game, obviously, so we can get more possessions. Like it says, higher means more possessions in a game, so more everything. We're going to take that. And with that, we have a little bit of a beat on what we need to do. Hopefully Shai gets 12 steals or someone gets 12 steals in the game with a shorter shot clock and more possessions, maybe. But it takes a lot. We're going to do that. And we're going to go into year 3 with, I think we'll break the points record in the season. I think we'll do that. All right, if we can see Luka average like, I don't know, 42 a game, I think he'll be close to the season record. I'm not sure, but just looking at it, you can see we got 190 now, 180. So hopefully just one good game is all we need. Because if we're scoring a lot in a season, career, it'll all just fall in line. The single game records are going to be the ones that are almost impossible to get. But we will try. And that will be big time. I don't think it's going to be to 196. Hang on. We got a 196. Did Luka do something crazy? 47 points. And Jokic had a 50-point triple-double. Ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right, and the MVP was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who averaged 38, 8, 11, and almost 3 steals a game. So it's going to be good to see. Did he get the steals record? The league leader in points was 81 by, I'm thinking that's Steph Curry. Obviously, it's probably Steph Curry. And he got that October 28th. We go down here. Rebounds, 36 by Jarrett Allen, 19 away from the record. Assists, Tyrese Halliburton tied the record. He didn't get it, but he tied it. 30 steals. Tariq Eason had 9. Blocks, Walker Kessler had 9. Wasn't close there, wasn't close there. But we now have 2 tied records. And I'm guessing we have the season records. So we have 2 tied game records. Now we just need 19 points. And the rebounds one's going to be tough. I wasn't thinking that one wasn't going to be tough at all. But this is a good start. This is a good start, okay? The steals one was one I wasn't sure we were going to get until the very end. And blocks, we're hovering around 10. So we just need to add 7 blocks. That's a lot of blocks, actually. That's a lot of blocks. And at the end of year 3, the finals is the Pistons and the Thunder. And they have the Thunder winning behind Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scoring almost 50 a game. That's ridiculous. What about Lou Dort? How many he put up? He put up 30 in a game. Okay. I'm not going to toy with tendencies just yet. I have one more slider that I want to put up. And that is going to be the shots slider. So more possessions result in a shot. Obviously, this is something that we might have to turn back down because you want blocks and you want steals. It might be tough for blocks, but steals is something that I think is going to suffer a little bit. We have that tied. We can come back to it. Let's make sure the league didn't try to pass anything crazy. They didn't. All right. So at the end of the 3rd season now, we are going to see, did we get any season records? And Anthony Edwards is about 300 and something points off of Wilt's season record. Assists, rebounds were not close. Assists, Tyrese Halliburton got the single season record by a lot. That's 1 down. Blocks, not close. Steals, not close. So we still have a lot of work to do. So we're going into year 4. I just want to see an 85-point game. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. Matas Buzelis is in the league now. That's right. That's right. Luka. Okay. So we can't even rely on Luka. He has too many players around him. Who could it be? Who could it be? The Pacers had 199. Did Tyrese Halliburton break the record? He had 23. So the Pacers are 16-2. We're going to be on the Pacers now. Hopefully Tyrese Halliburton can break the record here, but who knows? Tyrese Halliburton averaged 15 assists per game. He was the MVP. The Boozer twins are in here now. Cooper Flagg was 6th man of the year for the Magic. Let's see. Anthony Edwards had 71, so we're still a couple things away. Right, Anthony Edwards is probably the top scorer in the league, if I had to guess. Assists. Did we get the assists? We did not. We did not get the assists. 22 away on rebounds. Steals, we got 8. Blocks, we had 10. So we didn't get closer to anything. But one of these days, right, I know what I'm going after next. And in the finals, we have the Mavericks and the Hawks facing off against each other. Luka against the team that drafted him. Luka against Trey. And the Mavs winning a 4-0 sweep. And what did he have? His season high was 57. because he's on that team. Because he has such a good team. He was Finals MVP. But before we go into the next season, let's see. Did we set any single season records? I think points, we have to be there, right? We still aren't. But we almost have the entire book filled out. And it's Anthony Edwards. It's looking like it's going to be Anthony Edwards. Wilt is still very much in front. Rebounds, not even close. Assist, Halliburton has it twice now. Blocks, not close. Steals, not close. So, we're going to advance to the next season so I know what all the teams are looking like. And then we'll actually start going and focusing on certain players I think can break the record. Alright, so before we go into this one, let's look at every single roster. LaMelo Ball is on a decent team. There's a lot of decent teams here. Tyrese Halliburton, I'm sorry. Your shot tendency is going all the way down. You're not going to shoot anymore. Because instead of shooting, you are going to set the single season assist record. Let's get it. And they're losing a lot. I don't care about your record. All I care about is Tyrese Halliburton dishing the rock. And let's look at the box score. And there it is. There it is. He played 50 minutes. It went to OT. 35 points in OT is ridiculous. But Tyrese Halliburton now has a single game assist record. That's all we needed to see. At the end of the year, Luka Doncic is the MVP. He scored 33.8 a game, which is very low in the simulation. The league leader is 77 by Darius Garland. We're not close, so we're going to have to start attacking some more. Rebounds, 29, still not close. He's about 26 off. Cooper Flagg is in the league. He might be able to get something. Assist, 31 by Tyrese Halliburton. That is your new single game record holder. Steals, 8 by Paul George, 10 blocks by Ausar Thompson. Obviously it's not Ausar Thompson. But we got the perfect thing for Tyrese Halliburton to break the single game assist record. So that's good. But we still have 4 other single game records to break. And hopefully we got the single season points record. But I'm not very confident about that. And at the end of this year, we have the Raptors and the Spurs with Victor Wembanyama. Just won the Finals MVP. He is going 58. What about rebounds? 26. And he's dishing the ball. He's got 9 blocks. So we might have to start building around him maybe. I don't know. At the end of this year, let's see. Did we set the single season points record? We did not. Did not. Anthony Edwards is on here 3 times. That's what we're going to go after. Assists, Tyrese Halliburton is all over that one. Blocks, not close. Steals, not close. Minutes, okay. I know what we're going to need to do. We're going to advance the season, and I know what we're going to need to do now. Moving tendencies work. That's big time. Now let's go to the Timberwolves, where we have Anthony Edwards. Still has Karl Anthony Towns on his team. Donovan Clingan. The GOAT, Naz Reid. I mean, the San Antonio Spurs are a dynasty. What person could we make take all the shots? I mean, look. I'm still sold on Luka. I think Luka can do it. I'm going to go with Luka. I'm turning his passing tendency all the way down. Luka, I'm sorry. I know you love triple doubles. Can't let you do it, man. You have 99 shot tendency. With 0 dish tendency, let's go back. See if that works. That's going to be my one change for this year. I hope it does. Jokic was the season MVP, and the top scorer was C. Knox, someone who's, I don't even know. We're getting into the custom players now. Rebounds, 28 by Giannis. Assists, 27 by Halliburton. 10 steals, 9 blocks. It's not looking good, so we're really going to need to. Carter Knox. All right. Carter Knox is out here getting boards and scoring the ball. He might have to be the guy. And the Orlando Magic behind Paolo Banchero have won. Who is Cooper Knox? Carter Knox. I know what I have to do next. Now, instead of trying to do everything in one year, we are going to do a couple different years. All right. First of all, let's see. Did we break the single season points record? I hope so. That would be pretty sweet. Hang on. Does that say Steph Curry broke the single point playoffs record with 90? Okay. And let's go into a season. No. Still not there, but Carter Knox is coming up. So what we're going to do is we are going to turn fatigue off, sim the season, and then my hope is at the end of the season, we can go and we can change the player that we like the best to break the record. We are going to put him in a 5-man rotation, 48 minutes a game. That's what we're going to have to do. Turning player fatigue rate all the way down. Will that change anything? I don't know. Maybe it'll probably raise up the percentage of shots. But I'm going to go actually stop the simulation after a couple games. I'm going to go take a peek at what Mr. Knox is doing, as if he's still with the Bulls. If he is still with the Bulls, is he? He is, and he's getting 47 in 33 minutes. He's like Cam Thomas, 35. 189. What did you score in this one? Okay. So he's not going crazy, but he's on pace. He's on pace. What else can I say? He's on pace. 187. Let's go. I'm just going to go take a quick peek, and then we'll go right back into it. Isaiah Evans, 53. We're having a ton of 50 and 50 games. That's great. I want one person to take all the way over. MVP was Isaiah Evans from the Bulls, and he had 72 in a game. Rebounds was 26. Assists was 35 by Tyrese Halliburton. Steals was 9 by Cassell. Blocks was 10 by Wemby. In this year's finals, we have the Rockets and the Pistons, and the Pistons have won a ring behind. Don't even know how to say the dude's name, but he's a dog. 56 points in the game. He's a dog. He is a dog. Let's see. Did we finally break the NBA single season points record? No, we have not. We haven't even came close, actually. We're about 400 points off. Something needs to change. Carter Knox is getting there. Assists we're cooking with assists. Blocks not close. Steals not close. It's time to start tampering with lineups. Now, obviously, I can't set the lineup, but I can see who's in it and who's not. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the game plan and the rotation for the Bulls. Now, they have these guys. Sorry, Billy Donovan. We're going all the way to 5-man rotations for the Bulls. They're the ones who score all the points. And that's the rotation. Isaiah Evans, Carter Knox. These two is what it is. We're going to have to do that. They don't get tired. They don't get injured. You can't ask for much more. Let's see if it helps at all. And, man, the Bulls they're not looking good. But let's see if that 174 game, does it change anything? Yeah, see 56, 40, 39, 34. Isaiah Evans shot 32 shots, right? So all it needs is some fouls here and there. And I think we'll have something cooking. All right, well, the fatigue was a bad choice. I thought it would work in 2K. I guess it doesn't work. It is what it is. I thought that turning all the way down would mean anything. Isaiah Evans is once again MVP, and we had a 65-point game by Carter Knox. 37 rebounds by Wilson. That's 18 off, but we're getting closer and closer. Steals, 9. Blocks, 10. Okay. We had 3 All-NBA first-teamers, and I don't think the Bulls made the playoffs. They didn't. Luka against the Pistons, and the Mavericks won another championship. Let's advance to the offseason and see. Did we finally set the NBA single-season record? Please. Boom. We still haven't. You played all 48 of 82 games and couldn't beat it? Whatever. All time that isn't LeBron. Steph Curry's getting there, but he's getting low overall. Giannis might be able to get it. KD might be able to get it. Jokic might get it. Devin Booker's probably the most likely to get it. So we're going to have to look at that. And the top shooters are going to take more shots. That's what it's going to be. At the expense of lower rated players. So Luka Doncic is going to be pulling. All of the big dogs in the NBA are going to be shooting. No one else. If you have a low player on you, you're going to be pulling a shot. More shots for the better players means there's more time. There's more time, baby. Because I feel like that's where the money's going to be made. The single season record has to fall at some point. I don't know why it's taken this long. I don't know why, but it has. And now it's just a waiting game. Because one of these days it will happen. My recording shut off. 76 points. The field goals are there. He only had 2 free throws. He shot 24. He is shooting the life out of the ball. Maybe he breaks it. Maybe he breaks it. If I see over 205, I'm stopping the sim. I'm going to go to the bathroom, but I'll be back. Just got back from taking a leak. Let's just see. Let's just see if me taking a pee. He definitely has a single season record. We had 2 70-point games in a single game. 2 70-point games. Bro. He has 87 in a game. We have the greatest player of all time. And we're giving him 48 minutes a game and it still hasn't fallen yet. Isaiah Evans averaged 52.3. Did he break the 100-point game? 87. We are on the right track. We are on the right track. He's 25. He's not even at his prime yet. Rebounds. He was number 1 in rebounds. Assists? He had 17. Tyrese Haliburton had 29. Steals, Carter Knox had 10. Luka, another ring. Maybe he's the GOAT. Bronny James is in the league now. He's in the league now. All right. Now let's see. At the end of this season, how many records did we finally get the single season? Finally, Isaiah Evans got it. That's another record down. What about career assists? I feel like we're getting close on assists. Tyrese Haliburton, he'll get that. You're getting there. The next change that we are going to institute. We're going for steals. We're going for steals. This is the record that we've tied, but we need to up it while Shai's in here. We absolutely need to up it while Shai's in here. Hang on. Let me just make sure they didn't pass to create something crazy. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't even change it. So now we have a possession arrow instead of a jump ball. It is what it is, I guess. You know, that's great. I'm all for change in the league, I guess. Doesn't really matter to me. I just want someone to hit over 100 points. Once that happens, the dominoes will fall. Isaiah Evans averaged 55 a game. 87 again. Is that his ceiling? His ceiling's 87? He's gonna go for the career. That's the hope. He's gonna go for the career. I'm fine with that. Rebounds, 31. Assists, 30 by Tyrese Haliburton. Steals, 13 by Mr. Akup Jr. That's the NBA record. How old is he? I don't know. 11 blocks by Asar. We'll see. He's probably first team all defense. He's not even first team all defense. There it is. No, that's the blocks. They put Zach Edey as a rookie. Ron Holland, Stephon Cassell. And the Jazz with Caleb Holt have won the MVP. Let's go see. Did we set any NBA records? Total points. Isaiah Evans, Isaiah Evans, Isaiah Evans, Isaiah Evans. Rebounds, we're not close. Assists, we have it. Blocks, not close. Steals, we finally have it. Him and Isaiah Evans. Dude, we just accidentally made the greatest player of all time. Giannis will beat LeBron, so we have a new record all time for points. Rebounds, we're not close. Maybe Jokic, but he's getting old. But maybe. Assists, Tyrese is getting there. We still got a ways to go. Blocks, not close. Steals, Shai's climbing up there, but it's gonna... Dude, maybe this dude Isaiah just gets everything. Maybe he just breaks everything. Because the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna turn the simulator down to 0. Alright. We're gonna turn it down to 0 and see if that changes anything. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Isaiah Evans, once again, MVP. With 80 in a game. 80. Changing three-pointers didn't work, so we're going to have to go back to the drawing board on that. 27 rebounds. 25 assists. Haliburton definitely has that. Isaiah Evans. Ron Holland. Finals, Grizzlies, Raptors. Grizzlies won. Ja Morant, Finals MVP. Now, let's see. Did we break any records? I think Giannis probably got the career points. And he didn't. Because Jokic now has it. Does he have rebounds? Does he have rebounds? No, he's... Oh my gosh, he's still a way off. Wemby's down there, but he's still got a ways to go. Assists, Halliburton, he has it. Blocks. Wemby's almost there already. Wemby's almost there. Steals. Shea just needs a couple more good seasons to break that. See, dude, the all-time records are locked down. It's just the games. It's just the games. So what we're going to do now. What are we going to do now? I mean, we got to go for rebounds, right? That's the only one that isn't super close. But if more possessions than rebounds, it means that people are missing. I don't even care at this point. Come here. Here's what we're going to do, boys. We're going to up defensive rebounds all the way. Right? We're going to start attacking rebounds. We have it so people don't get tired. And they recover fast. That's sweet. We just need to have more rebounds. More shots being missed. Because if you go for points, then you're not going to miss as much. And it's just a tough thing to do. We're still a ways out. I've been recording for 2 hours now. Isaiah Evans, once again, got it. And he was 74. Rebounds. And rebounds go up at least. 31. 31. Assists, 25, Kobe White. 12 steals, 9 blocks. We're going to have to target blocks or rebounds because points ain't working. VJ Edgecombe. Edging. All right. Pistons have won the championship behind Saluan. All right. Now we're getting into the big guns. All right. I've been recording for way too long for this. 3-point percentage. It's going all the way up. You will not miss a 3, or you shouldn't miss a 3. Now, who knows? I didn't even touch that. I'm okay in it though. 7 fouls. Maybe Isaiah Evans and them don't foul out. Maybe they don't. Let's see what we got cooking here. 6'5", 11 for 18. So it looks like they're still not like. What's wrong with these sliders, dude? 12.5 to 12.7. Hang on. 38, 77. That's a good sign. But is it going to be like every other game? I see a lot more 200-point games. I don't know. Those sliders seem to be pretty black and white, but it seems like not everything's going according to how the sliders say it should go. And that's what makes the challenge so hard. If the sliders did exactly what they should do, we would have gotten this done in like 5 years. But that's part of the battle, man. That's part of the battle. That's what we signed up for when we took on this challenge, man. All right, Isaiah Evans, another MVP. 82 points. Whew, my goodness. My goodness gracious. 28 boards, 10 blocks, 12 steals. We're rewriting the history books. Isaiah Evans is going to retire as the greatest of all time. But it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I know what I have to do. Pacers won the freaking finals. Oh my goodness. This simulation has been going on. It is 2037. We're going into year 14. We're going into year 14 and we're still going? All right, let's see. Isaiah Evans is all over this record book, but he still hasn't came close. Isaiah Evans' seasons are going crazy. Rebounds, not even close. Assists, Tyrese Halliburton and Kobe White. Blocks, not even close. Steals, guard y'all. He can't even guard you. Can't even guard y'all. Steals, Shea finally has a career. We have it in the season. Points per game is definitely going to end up being Isaiah. For sure. All right, Isaiah Evans. I'm going to allow myself to put everybody's tendencies down. All of his tendencies for shooting are going down. Or passing are going down. He will not pass the ball anymore. Because he's the only one that's getting close. We're going to put everything in there. That's going to be our change. And we're just going to hope that he gets hot one of these times. One of these times. I've literally put every single slider max almost. And we still can't do it. We still cannot do it, which is crazy. I got this candle the other day. I'm gonna light it. It smells like vanilla cupcake. And this is what's gonna propel us This vanilla cupcake candle is going to make it so Isaiah Evans scores 100 points, 101 points a game. If he scores 100 on the dot, that is probably worse than 99. There's one word I don't use in my vocabulary, and that's the Q word. It's give it up. We don't do that. We don't give up around here on Ben Likes Sports. I will simulate this for days if I have to. For days if I have to. Because I think I'm doing everything pretty well. And what do you know? Isaiah Evans, another MVP. Scored 76. Rebounds, we're still 25 boards off. Blocks is getting closer. The Thunder have won. Cam Boozer, Finals MVP. Total points in the career. Luka Doncic has that. Isaiah Evans is going to have that very soon. Gonna put medium range shot percentage all the way up. All right. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to just start putting these percentages all the way up because that is the only thing that is going to work in this. That is genuinely the only thing that I can think of. I mean, once Isaiah Evans retires, we may be out of time because he'll have all those records. He just won't have the single game ones, which is the only one he needs, bro. Like, maybe if I don't check until the end of the season, I don't touch anything till the end of the season, maybe that is what we were missing. Maybe that is the lucky charm that will bring us the 100-point game. Isaiah Evans once again won the MVP. 51.4 average. Please. 81, but we have someone else in the league now. El Kennedy, whatever. He had 83. He had 83. We're getting there. We're getting there. We need to go find this guy. Rebounds, 30 by Martin Jr. Steals, Thompson, 9 blocks. All right. With the Magic. Cam Boozer with the Kings. His recent games was 50, 50, 50, 72 in the playoffs. He's a guy maybe, but we're going after Canady. That's what we have to do. That's where we're going to go. We're going to go after him. And we are going to go to the Suns roster, and we are taking down his passing. He will not pass. And he's the only good player on his team. Hang on, this might have been it. This might have been it. Go to his tendencies. It's way too many passes. Way too many passes. Way too many passes. My glorious king. I need you today to go crazy. I just need it. More than I need air, I need you to score 101 points. Please. This video may end up being hours long, and I'm fine with that. And I am fine with that. Yo, if the Suns could make the playoffs, that'd be cash money. Who knows, dude? Isaiah Evans is probably on the other side of the league now that I'm not watching him, dropping 70 a game. Cameron Boozer. Crazy tattoo. 45.9. And he got 75. 75. We're 25 off, dude. 31 assists. Dude, we're smashing assists. 28 rebounds. Rebounds and blocks, man. Grizzlies and Pacers. Grizzlies won. Jacob Wilkins. Instead of shooting free throws, automatic points. Just want to see what the box score looks like after this. What? Where's the automatic points? Cooper Flag already has a 72-point game. Hang on. Hang on. Trey Johnson was the MVP. Cooper Flag, tell me you got over 100. Oh my gosh. How old is this guy? 34. Oh my gosh. We have middle-aged men cooking the NBA. Oh my gosh. Dude, is that Duke Dennis? Okay. Jacob Wilkins, Jarace Walker. And the Grizzlies are a freaking dynasty. This dude's ridiculous. Do we do the fixed score? Because that would imply you need to have 40. But that's only 160. I'm going to go and change it. You get in the bonus quick. Fast bonus. More free throws. Not even free throws. When someone's fouled, it's automatic. When someone enters, it's automatic free throws. The amount of free throws that will be shot is going to be crazy. We're gonna need to turn into free throw merchants to break this. Have any chance of breaking this record, man? Any chance? But is there a guy who shot enough free throws to break the record? Isaac Hayes is now the MVP. 70. 74 was the league leader. My gosh, we're not even close. Jacob Wilkins. Jarace Walker. Jacob Wilkins, again. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just take a look. Just a gander at what everything's doing. Still haven't broke the 100-point game. Damian Dennis, not even Duke Dennis. Total points in the playoffs. Total points in the season. Isaiah Evans has everything. He is still cooking. Points in a career. Isaiah Evans. Free throws, doesn't matter. Rebounds. Wemby's super close. He'll get that. Assist, he got that. Blocks, Wemby has it. Let's go to seasons. Let's go to a season. We're not even close for a season for that. Assists, we got it. Rebounds, not even close. We're going to take the best player and move him. Mr. Kennedy. Right? Let me make sure that his tendencies haven't dropped all the way. Or raised up. Because if they did, I'm going to be pretty mad. They haven't. Okay. Worst team in the NBA. You are going to be... Yeah, you're going to the Trailblazers. Buster. All the young up-and-coming players. I mean, you are going to be alone out here, man. Now, the Trailblazers, let's make sure that he's in their lineup first. I don't even care. I don't even care. You're getting at least 40 minutes a game. You're getting Jalen Brunson minutes. Come on. Dude, I have put him on the... If he doesn't get this, by me putting the best player, the biggest shooter on the worst team, come on. Tell me you got it. Oh my gosh, bro. I may actually go insane. I mean, this dude's shooting tendency is on 99. Pass tendency on 0. If I go up to this 199 and I see that you haven't at least scored 60. I mean, what are we doing? I don't care. I am taking over this. The one change rule is now no longer. I'm calling it an audible. I'm going to every single player. I'm upping their stamina and I'm playing everyone. Everybody in the NBA's stamina is going to a 99. Everybody in the NBA's stamina is going to a 99. What else? What else? What else? Every single coach in the NBA is going to a 5-man rotation. And let's see if that changes anything. Cliff Carson, please. Please, you need 18 more. That's an entire quarter. I just need you to cook, man. I just need you to cook. I'm putting everyone out. Like, a ridiculous amount of people are playing a ridiculous amount of minutes. And we haven't even gotten to blocks and rebounds yet. Blocks and rebounds is going to take forever. I may take the best player in the league, put him on a team, and put everybody else's tendencies to 0. Theo Connolly won the MVP. 84 by Lauren Kennedy. Why? Why? How did he score that many? 31 rebounds by Sar. I don't even know why I'm checking. Steals, blocks. Yeah, we're still so far off on that. And the Hawks by Cam Boozer have won. I'm going to go to the Suns, to Lauren Kennedy. All of his teammates are going to have 0 shooting tendency but him. He will shoot every single shot. Everybody's touch tendency and shot tendency will go to 0 except for Lauren Kennedy. Everybody's. And he will take every single shot. I don't care. I don't care. I've done enough. I'm almost on year 20. Touches are going up. His shots are going up. 99-99. We are going to hijack this man's tendencies. Let's see what happens on the first couple games. 149, 158, 164, 140. They're winning. 138. That's all we needed to see. That is all we needed to see. I don't care. Boom. Go for it. Go for a 200-point game at this point. You guys don't understand how happy I am to see that. So all I'm going to need to do is now I need to change. I need to go to the guy who gets the most blocks in the NBA. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. All right, this video's been going on for long enough. Per game set. He's averaging 109 per game. Who leads the league in steals? Lauren, I'm going to need... This man's going to have the greatest season of all time. New idea. We could make a player that breaks every single NBA record. Yeah, that's going to be the next video. So, if you made it this far in the video, this video is probably insanely long. All right, Lauren. Boom! You have all the steals that you need. Now, the last thing we need to find out. The last thing that we need to find out is rebounds. Theo Conley for the Warriors. Big dude. Big dude. Okay, sweet. 23? Yeah, no, he's a 97? 23? Buddy, you are the perfect person I've been looking for. You are the perfect person I've been looking for. Let me go to your tendencies. So we are now going to end this once and for all by going to sliders. I've completely lost my mind. Gentlemen, I'm sorry. Boom. Boom. And then team rebounds. Boom. Everything. Now simulate the regular season. See if we can do it. See if we can do it. That's all I want. We got the 100-point game. We just need blocks in a season, steals in a season. No, we got steals in a season. We just need blocks in a season, rebounds in a season, rebounds in a game, and blocks in a game. There it is. Lauren Kennedy. 108 points a game. Gotten there. Defensive player of the year. He had five steals a game. So we probably got that one too. But let's see. Jacob Wilkins, Finals MVP. 165. He quite literally led everything. Rebounds. Conley had 37. That's still 18 away. Blocks. Please tell me someone got blocks. 12 blocks. So going into this last season, dude, this is gonna have to be the last one. I know. I don't quit. That's right. I don't quit. People are chucking up shots, but they're not gonna be falling this year. We're not here to just willy-nilly shoot anymore. We broke the game's record, going back to 50. Some call this rigging. It is. It is. We got the steals in the game. Let me make sure that we got steals in the season. Look at it. Boom. He reset the record books by himself. All right. Points in the game. Got it. Field goals, threes, whatever. Free throws, yes. Rebounds. Not even close yet. 55 is a record. Assists, we have that. Blocks. Not even close yet. We need to get 17. We don't even have anyone on there yet. Steals, we have that. That's for in-game records. We need 2 more. All right. Season records. Season records, we got it. Points, we've had that. Rebounds. Theo Conley is almost there for rebounds in the season. He will probably get it next. I haven't really done much tampering with him other than blocks. I haven't even done any tampering with Theo Conley. He's just a dog. He's going to get there. Blocks. Caleb Wilson is almost there for blocks in the season. He will be next time. It's all just up to blocks and rebounds. That's all it's up to. That's all I ask. Gentlemen, block and rebound. Block and rebound so we can have every single record broken in one video. I'm not sure if this has ever been done before on YouTube. Yes, I am being a little greasy. Dude, I've been recording for 3 hours. Please tell me at the end of this year we have it done. At the end of this year, Lauren Kennedy won another MVP, averaging 63.6 points a game. What is this league? Who's Defensive Player of the Year? Cameron Boozer averaged 7.5 blocks a game. He has to have gotten over 17. 22.7 rebounds a game. Please. Candy had 96. Sweet. 43 rebounds. We are still 12 away. I have done everything in my power and we are still 12 away. 18 blocks. We have the blocks record. Oh my gosh, we finally have the blocks record. All we need now, literally all we need, is the rebounds. I think. Let me see something. Yeah. All we need now is rebounds in the game. We're not even close. We haven't even scratched the surface. Assists, boom, blocks, yes, finally. Cam Boozer's a monster. Steals. Now we go to season. Rebounds in the season. Finally got that. Theo Conley, W. Assists, blocks. We have everything except rebounds in a game. That's all we need. That's all we need. We need to take the best rebounder, which is Theo Conley. We need to put his shot tendency at 0, put everyone else's shot tendency all the way up. And the Memphis Grizzlies, Chucky Chambers, W name. All right, Conley, you're not going to shoot another shot. You're not going to shoot another shot. You are literally just going to rebound. You are quite literally just going to rebound. You are not going to get a single shot. We need 55 rebounds in a game. Do you understand how crazy that is? We're not even on the board. We're not even 10 away. We're like 13 away. We're going into like the 20 something thing of this freaking thing. All right, let's see what we got here. Conley's down there. We're going to put the worst players here in the lineup, and then he's just going to get their rebounds. That's the only thing I can think of. Everyone's shooting. Close range, all that, yep. But no one's hitting. No one's hitting anything. No steals, no blocks. No steals, no blocks. Nobody's stealing, nobody's blocking. We're just going to be out here getting rebounds. We just need 155 plus rebound game. That's all we need. No steals, no blocks, man. No steals, no blocks. Please. Please, Conley. Have I been calling him Candy? Dude, I've literally lost all my mind. Let's see. What changed? Rebounds, he got 41. Okay, yeah, that's the way. That is the way. Please, dude, they're not going to make the playoffs. They're not going to be good. All I need from you is a 55 plus rebound game. I'm not even going to look to the end of the season. But that's all I need from you. All I need from you, Theo. Just give me that, please. Lauren Cannon averaged 79.5 a game. He had 112. Dude's ridiculous. All right. 41. They made the playoffs, too. They literally made the playoffs. And the Hawks beat the Grizzlies. At this point, I think I'm going to turn every single person in the NBA shot tendency all the way up, and their shooting will be horrible. Okay, I think we're good. Boom, boom. Here's going back down, buddy. And everybody's shooting inside, outside, 3-point. Plummeting. That has to lead to more rebounds, right? Has to. This is all I can think of. And then everyone else is going to have a 0 rebounding, but Theo Conley. That's all we can do. That is all that I can possibly think of. Everyone shoots. No one makes. Theo Conley always gets the rebounds. Turn everyone else's rebounding all the way down, except his. He's playing 48 minutes a game. No one's making shots. He's the only one that can get rebounds. Actually, it doesn't even matter if we go row at this point. Doesn't even matter if we go row at this point. It's going to be 99 everything. He needs to get rebounds. He doesn't shoot. Please tell me this changes something. Please tell me. 64-70. How many rebounds? Please. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. We finally did it. We finally did it after 3.5 hours. No, after 3. Oh my gosh. It was light outside when I started recording. It's pitch black now. It is what it is. We're going to simulate the rest of the playoffs. I don't even care. I don't even care. Get me out of 2K simulations right now. Get me out. I'm done. Sick and tired of it. I've officially broken every single NBA record. Just to prove it, let's go through. Points. Candy. We got it. Boom, 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 boom. Now, obviously, minutes we didn't do. Turnovers. Even the rest of these. Even the rest of these. All right. All right. Season. Boom. 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 All right. Now we have to go to the big one. In a career. Let's go. Total points in a career. Isaiah Evans. Boom. Total rebounds in a career. I guess this guy. I thought it was going to be Wemby, but he stopped short. But we got it. Kadeem, shout out to you. He was unknown he was just consistent. Assists, Halliburton, blocks, Wemby, steals, Isaac Hayes. We have finally done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have broken every single NBA record that there is to break. And how long did it take? It is 2047. Just took me 23 years. Maybe even 24, 23 years to break every single NBA record. That's ridiculous. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This was a very long video, but I'm looking forward to doing a lot more videos like this. If you guys have any recommendations for simulations that I can do, make sure to drop a comment. I'll be sure to look at it. All right, I'm not sure I'm gonna do it because this was crazy, but I'll look at it. Anyways, that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and God bless.